So real quick, mm, find your voice. I'll title this one "Find Your Voice." So there's so many things to be said, but it's not everything that the mouth can say. So when I say find your voice, it's not just about just talking, but your voice in the sense of find your confidence, find your zeal, find your passion, and find the courage to go after the things you want to go after, no matter what anybody says, no matter what happens, no matter what you have been trained or tamed to adapt to. There's one thing many people always have in their mind: survival skills. And as higher class beings, or let me say higher class animals, human beings, we need to keep being. So to actually be, you need to be able to express yourself. You get, you cannot expect people to respect you or see or put value to you when they don't even know what you have going on in your mind. Nobody can read your mind. So that's why you need to find your voice. There are things you will see that are not wrong, or there are things you will see that are wrong in the society out there. Nobody wants to talk about it, or nobody wants to do anything about it, but it keeps popping up in your mind. In fact, it makes you restless. It irritates you to your bone. In fact, your bone marrow. I believe that's a sign from the cosmos, the universal body, putting that thing in your mind like an inspiration or like a declaration telling you to do something about it. You might not really be the one to really make the big change, because I don't think one man can change the world, but I know one man can start the change in the world. So be the flame that starts the fire. Be the key that starts the song, or the key that opens the door. You might be the one opening the door and many people go through. Nobody knows if you're going to go through, but just be the starter. That's finding your voice. So many people are out there with talents, with so much gift, with creativity, with ideas, but for them to even find their voice is a very big problem because of the things they have been trained about, or the past experiences or circumstances or failures or all those things. So to actually succeed, you need to fail. So don't let failure hold your tongue or hold your mouth. There's power in your tongue. There's life and death in your tongue. So when you can find your voice, believe in yourself, have confidence in yourself, you start prophesying positive things into your life, and by the grace of God, consistently, as you're prophesying it, as you are finding the courage to follow up, nature will adapt to whatever you are doing, and doors will finally open for you. So first of all, you need to find your voice. And to find your voice, you need to find yourself. You need to look within you. You need to truly understand yourself, so that when you finally have this voice and the temptations and the trials and the tests come trying to take your voice away from you, you'll be able to stand strong and fight for it with faith. So God will help all of us, through us and for us, because all the help you need is within you. You are kind of like a savior in this life. Everybody is a savior. That is why as Christians, or as Christians, we need to use our Christ consciousness, the same power that raised people from death, the same power that opened people's minds in those days 2,000 years ago, that performed miracles, that's spread all over the world now, that has turned into a religion. It all started from the word of mouth. Even this whole world was created, this whole universe was created from the word of mouth. So even that's what they call it, spelling. You get. So it all starts from finding your voice. There's nothing that you can create, there's nothing you can do if you don't have your voice. How will you even express yourself to other people to make people understand your dream, or understand your passion, or understand your idea? So first of all, find your voice. then when you find your voice, make sure you fight so hard to keep it going, because people want to take it from you if I don't want to keep you on mute, especially when you speak the truth. So find your voice and find the courage to keep speaking your truth. So thank you guys for watching today.